But I do want to make something clear because it's important to me as a human, and that is, you understand that it was never my intention to make light of the murder of a young man. I don't think there's anything funny about it. I posted a message on Instagram on the day he was killed, sending love to his family and asking for compassion, and I meant it, and I still do. I've had the opportunity to meet and spend time with comedians and talk show hosts from countries like Russia, countries in the Middle East, who tell me they would get thrown in prison for making fun of those in power, and worse than being thrown in prison. They know how lucky we are here. Our freedom to speak is what they admire most about this country. And that's something I'm embarrassed to say I took for granted until they pulled my friend Steven off the air and tried to coerce the affiliates who run our show in the cities that you live in to take my show off the air. That's not legal. That's not American. One thing I did learn from Lenny Bruce and George Carlin and Howard Stern is that a government threat to silence a comedian the president doesn't like is anti-American. That's anti-American.
I forgive him.
If you believe in the teachings of Jesus as I do, there it was. That's it. A selfless act of grace, forgiveness from a grieving widow. It touched me deeply.
Whew, that was a lot. I'm gonna be honest. After I watched this clip and I saw how emotional and teary-eyed, Jimmy Kimmel was about the whole situation with his suspension and stuff, and the reactions, that he had, I was just like, wow, I've never seen Jimmy this torn apart, from something like this. And I felt like it was very genuine. Those were real tears. I don't know about everybody else or how they feel, but I just feel like he's just, human like everybody else. It's okay, for men to cry and show emotion, especially when it's a situation like this. I mean, the man meant no harm, no foul, in my opinion. He really didn't. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. This was a lot.